I the a-hole for telling my friend her tattoo is stupid? I guess so, but we will see. This one already has an update. There's a link.
Hello.
But we are going to go from the beginning, obviously. But it starts with throw away. What do you mean throw away? Throw away the first part? No. We are going to start from the starting. From the beginning. I, 25, female, have this friend. We will call her Alice, 28, female, who is pretty inked out with tattoos. I've never seen much point in tattoos, but to each their own.
Naturally.
Alice is a huge gamer, and for some backstory, she's had a pretty rough life. Lately, she's been playing some game. I don't know the name, but a character has gone through some of the same stuff she has, and she decided to get a tattoo for symbolism. I get tattoos are supposed to tell a story, or not, in my opinion, but I told her that getting the tattoo was stupid. What a friend you are. Because why would you want your bad experiences tattoo on your body? No one probably shows off scars, so why draw the attention to your body? Well, that's a way of seeing it. She told me that I was being an asshole.
Agreed.
And that I was shaming people who went through hard times, but honestly, I don't see it as anything to be proud of. We argued back and forth, with her eventually saying I have no right to tell people what they can do with their bodies. And she's right. I don't care what people do, I just think you shouldn't draw that kind of attention to your body. It's a bad look in my opinion. Some people argue with me, but others are calling me an a-hole. Am I the a-hole? Add it. Forgot to add, it's some kind of mark the character has, and she got the design. I think it's stupid because it's like she's branded. I think it's stupid because it's so stupid what this girl is saying that I can't read it. I think it's stupid because it's like she's branded herself now. Before we see the update, I think she's an asshole. She said for her it doesn't matter, as she said, each one their own. But I think it matters because she has definitely an opinion, so it matters. I think she's being an asshole because I don't agree. Everyone has their opinions. I don't agree that all your tattoos need to be a meaning. All my tattoos don't have a meaning. I mean, some have, some of my first ones, but actually no. My first two tattoos has no meaning. It is this star and it was a tribal here. I made the tribal because Eminem had it. Pink had one also, and I thought at the time it was cool. As you can see, I don't have it anymore because I did this koi fish and I wanted all over this arm. I didn't want that the tribal was in the way. So I liked anyway the tribal, but new times I wanted this tattoo from this koi on all my arms, so I covered it. But I have tattoos I did with some of my friends. I have tattoos I did with my husband, and some tattoos have meaning. I think all your tattoos need to have meaning. No, I don't think. But the point is, this girl literally cares about what other people put on their bodies, because if not, she wouldn't make a post on Reddit. Let's say just that, but let's see what people think. Crocodile zebra milk, I think it's like that, said, for someone who's adamant, I don't know how to read that word, but for someone who's adamant that I don't care to each their own, you sound like an extremely judgmental and opinionated boomer. I didn't say that part from the boomer, but the rest I said. You even explain how you understand that tattoos are supposed to tell a story, then you turn around and say your story is fucking stupid because it's sad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's alright, because your friend, it's not making something stupid, putting that tattoo on her body. It means to her, but you are being stupid because you are bringing that up in a sad way. You are judgmental. Okay, continue. Dude, lots of people show off their battle scar. Lots of people show off their battle scars, and lots of people cover these battle scars with ink so that those scars turn into something beautiful. Nicely said. Art, it's all about taking something plain and ordinary and turning it into something beautiful. Why does her body ink bother you so badly that you need to shame her and need it to come to Reddit? I said that. I also said that. That's what I mean. Why? Trunks the Trunks the Mighty says, you're the a-hole. It's her body, and obviously that scene has some emotional significance that you're incapable of understanding. Yeah, you're being a stone cold asshole. Cursed lab worker said, you're the a-hole completely.
Thank you very much.
First, if that's your opinion, it was horrible of you to voice it. Yes. Especially in that way, and especially when it was unsolicited. 2. It's clear to me you don't have a high opinion of tattoos or see their value, so you have no right to comment. 3. How would people know that the character mark represents the stuff she went through? They'd see a video game symbol and think it's cool, interesting, if they knew what it was. 4. Sometimes people want to get things like that tattooed on their bodies because it represents something that they conquered. Despite all odds and despite how hard it was, they made it through and came out as who they are now. It's a good point also. It's not a constant reminder, I can't read. It's not a constant reminder of the bad stuff if you're truly moved past it and value who you are now. It sounds to me like you need to work on how judgmental and unempathetic you are. That's what I meant also. She is unempathetic. I mean, she speaks like it's nothing. Move on. Own Sandwich 6610 says I love this name. Wow, it is so difficult to say.
I'm happy to see you happy with your tattoos.
You don't sound like a friend. You're the a-hole. She said that.
Not me.
But I agree. Emerald Nickel 08 says, you're the a-hole. You say you're fine with it. You really aren't behaving like you're fine with it. It's your friend's body, and it's not your place to tell her that you think what she's doing with it is stupid. I mean, he's not wrong. That's why I think when you want to make a tattoo, it's fine if you want to, for example, ask for opinions to your friend and also ask for opinions regarding to the design. But I don't think you should take those opinions so roughly, so seriously, because it's your body. Sometimes clients want the opinion of the friends, and if the friend says otherwise of what they think, they change their minds, and I don't think that should happen because it's your body. Sometimes it has happened to me that the client brings a friend, I put the stencil on, the client sees it in the mirror, she says, oh, it's beautiful, and then turns to the friend and says, what do you think? The friend says, oh, I don't think so, I think you should move it a little bit. And then the client says,
you think so?
And then look at me and says, maybe we should move it. Why? If you look at the stencil and you like it right away, because you can see if the client looks at the mirror and looks at like this and is thinking, okay, it's the client, it's the person who wants to get the tattoo, that it's not sure about the placement. You know what I mean? That if the client looks at the mirror and right away says, yes, that's it, and then change her mind just because the friend said something. It's not the friend's body, it's your body. You need to make the choice. And if 1 second ago you were certain you want the tattoo like that, why when your friend speaks you change your mind? I don't agree with that. I have also clients that don't make that. They look in the mirror, they like it, they ask the friend for opinion, the friend has a different opinion, but they want it like that, and they say, no, I want to leave it like that. I like it like this. That's what you need to do. It's your body. I would not make that decision based on others' opinion. If your friend asks you for opinion, you can give your opinion, but not based on something like this. I mean, this was cold, I think. So now let's go see the update. For the past couple of days, I've been doing some thinking and deep reflecting. That is good, girl. That is good for you. It might take some time to really open my mind up a bit, but I see now that I was actually really awful to someone who is supposed to be my friend. Nice. Alice is a really kind, sweet and strong person after everything she's been through. I took her horrible experiences and minimized them in a disgusting way, and I don't know why I feel the way I do about tattoos. Okay, maybe it's consuming way too much social media where people pretty much do anything for attention. I think she means Tattoo-gate and all this drama around tattoos lately, but for some reason I reacted so strongly and I think I need to explore that. Maybe you do. Maybe it will help to talk to a professional. I wouldn't say that you need a professional, but maybe you do. It won't do any bad. Go for it. Seeing comments of people agreeing with me and expressing their disgust with tattoos made me realize that in 25 years or so, I don't want to be that kind of person. That is good because sometimes people watching or reading these comments of people agreeing say even harder on their point or their awful point of view, and this person didn't, so she learned. That's good. I don't want to be that kind of person because I feel like I'll be alone for the rest of my life if I continue thinking that way, the way I do. And it's not so much pressure or fear of being alone, but worry more about what kind of people I will become if I continue to insult the people I care about and who care about me and have done nothing but be there for me. Nice. Well, I think this Reddit post turned out to be a very good thing actually for this girl. I'm going to apologize to Alice and maybe ask if I can go with her if she ever gets another tattoo, just so I can understand the process and get to know the people in the industry. I'm also going to ask if I can play the game she got the tattoo from with her too, if she forgives me. Okay, I completely deserve my verdict. That is deep. Because I acted unfairly, and thanks to people in DMs that were patient and calm while I was completely awful. I think she understood the issue, but I think she's being a little bit hard on herself right now. Sure, I said more times she's awful. I can't guarantee an overnight change, but I'm willing to try to open my mind a bit better and give back to my friend what she's giving me in the years we've known each other. I'm going to try to do better. Thank you. Nice. I like this Reddit post. It turned out to be a good thing. Tell me here in the comments down below what you think. I'm really happy how this one turned out, so give me your opinion.